Alright guys, welcome to the Marble Olympics. I know that smile is super cringy. Anyways, if you've never seen Jelle and Marble run, go check them out. Yeah. So, these are the teams. But we'll have one from each team going on. Now, from the heavy hitters, we have Rusty's. Pretty heavy. Now, from the see-through slicers, we have Crystal and Hayes. For the Blue Badgers, we have Badger, Bart, Barry, and Barbara. For the Yellow Yellers, we have Yellow, Sunflower, Banana, Yeller. For the Swift Snowflakes, we have Snowy, White, Flake, Swift. From the Black Bats, we have Bill, Midnight, Charcoal, Leather. From the Red Racers, we have Rose, Racer, Reed, Ram. From the Terrible Twist, we have Teal and Blue. From the Multi-Mashers, we have Mark. From the Freaky Fast, we have Blue. From the Lime Lasers, we have Lime, Green, Marsh, Linda. And that will be our teams for our race today. And the fans, we got fans for Yellow Yellers, Lime Lasers, Swift Snowflakes, Black Bats, Blue Badgers, and Red Racers. Now, this course, whoever makes it the longest moves on, and one player will be eliminated each round. Let's get started. Before we get started, we want to pick one marble from each team. So, for the Multi-Mashers, we have Mark. For the Heavy Hitters, we have Rusty. For the Freaky Fast, we have Blue. For the Lime Lasers, we have... Oh, wait, hold on. I almost forgot. Before we get ready, I have to tell you the MVP of each team. For the Heavy Hitters, we have Rusty. For the See-Through Slicers, we have Hayes, which will be racing today. For the Blue Badgers, the MVP is Badger, but Barry will be racing today. For the Black Bats, their MVP is Midnight, who will be racing today. Sorry, wrong. For Freaky Fast, we have MVP Blue. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Anyways, as you can see, the Black Bats are making their way back to their homes, and so are the Blue Badgers. From the Yellow Yellers, we have Banana Racing, and is their MVP as well. For the Red Racers, we have Reed Racing. Reed Racing. And he and the other of his team are going back to their homes. Now, for the Terrible Twists, we have Teal. Wait, hold on. We're getting a call from a fan. He's saying he wants Blue from the Terrible Twist to race. Sorry about that, Teal. Next time. But pick your team right now, who you want to win, and cheer for them. Tell me in the comments who you chose. Now, we will have Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes going. Their MVP is Swift, as they go back to their homes. Now let's see. From the Lime Lasers, we have Marsh Racing. As the Marsh go back to their home, so does what's his face. Yes, this is very scuffed. Anyways. Now, this beginning part is very difficult. As you can see, there are holes along the track. These holes, most of them fall through this one. Nobody gets stuck on any of the other ones. So, we'll see. You have 3 tries to get down without getting stuck in a hole, or else you are disqualified. So, racing for us first will be Blue from the Terrible Twist. Sorry, I cannot say anything today. Now, let's see what they can do. I'll just take you with me. Anyways, so, oh wow, looks like one of the fans got a little riled up there, and they're off. That's one stuck. All right, so we're getting. Hold on. So as you can see, that's where the course is. But a fan is saying to me right now, why don't you just start them up from the top? It's actually a great idea. So we're just going to start it here, and we're just going to have it go. Makes it past the beginning pretty well, and makes it all the way to this car. Now, next up will be... Hold on, that was Blue from the Terrible Twists, and it looks like this is Reed from the Red Racers up to go. Oh, passes! Terrible Twists. That is not a great run by the Terrible Twists. Let's see, next up is Midnight from the Black Bats. And passes Red even. That's Red Racers passes Midnight passes Reed from the Red Racers, but barely by any. Reed could get pushed ahead by any other marble. And it looks like Blue from Freaky Fast is going down now. He's off. And comes in 4th. That's not going to do any good. His only hope is for somebody to hit him. Now we have Barry from the Blue Badgers. Goes down. You see him? Oh, comes in dead last. Man, these guys are not having a good run. Now, Hayes from the See-Through Slicers. Hayes is going down. Goes down. Comes ahead of everyone. Takes first. Now let's see. Next up will be Mark from the Multi-Mashers. And he's off. Jumps straight ahead and takes second. Reed is really hoping for a bump there. Now, Rusty from the Heavy Hitters. Oh, comes in fifth place, sorry. Now, let's see. Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes is off. Oh, that's one down. Oh, passes it, picking up speed, and takes ahead of them. Man, so it looks like Banana is up from the Yellow Yellers. And they're off. Comes in dead last. Not a good run. Let's see what Marsh can do for the Lime Lasers. Oh, pulls ahead of everyone. This is trust me, I've raced these people before, so I know what it's like. Now, who will be eliminated from this round is Yellow. Sorry about that, Yellow, you're done. So, after Banana from the Yellow Yellers was eliminated, these other teams will move on. And Hayes from the See-Through Slicers took first that round. And there goes Banana from the Yellow Yellers back to his home with his other friends. The Yellow Yeller fans are outraged that he is out first. He's their MVP as well. They are just not having it. They have the biggest crowd here. Now, let's see. What can these teams do? So it looks like Marsh from the Lime Lasers is up, and he's off. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, it's time for Reed from the Red Racers. Did pretty well last round. He's off. He's in second place right now. Not a great run. Hayes, who won last round, is off. Picks up speed. Pulls ahead in first. Now, Rusty from the Heavy Hitters is up, and he's off. Barely misses that hole. Jumps and pulls ahead in second. Reed's in fourth, but that's okay. If he can pull ahead of these other teams. And Charcoal or Midnight from the Black Bats comes off for third place. Not bad. Now, it looks like Mark from the Multi-Mashers is up, and he's off. He's going down. Pulls ahead for first. Wow. Let's see how Snowy does from the Swift Snowflake. Gets caught in that hole. But try to. Perfectly passes it. Picks up speed. Oh, wow. He's not doing well. Let's see what Blue can do from the Freaky Fast. Pulls ahead of. Wow. Comes in fifth. Now let's see what Barry from the Blue Badgers can do. Reed is really hoping these people don't pass him. Now all that's left is Blue from the Terrible Twists. Reed is out if he doesn't get this. Picks up speed, and that's it for Reed. Sorry, but you have been... Reed from the Red Racers has been eliminated in the second round. As Reed is returned to his home, the other racers are getting ready for round 3. Round 3 is going to be one of the hardest rounds for this black marble Midnight. For some reason, it's had a history of dying in round 3, or not dying, but getting eliminated. Now, Heavy Hitters is off. Rusty from the Heavy Hitters pulls ahead in first because no one else is gone. Now let's see. It looks like Mark from the Multi-Mashers came in first last round anyways. So let's see what he can do. Can he pull ahead in front of the Heavy Hitters? Oh, barely behind. Let's see. Let's see how Barry from the Blue Badgers can do. Oh, pulls off. That's really weird. We've only had one other person ever fall off. And he's off. Pulls ahead of both of them. Wow. It doesn't matter really what place you get. Just you want to get far ahead. Now this is... Oh, wow. Looks like a fan from the bottom tried to push it up. Oh, snow. One more chance. Oh, barely makes a pass. Goes down and passes all of them. This is upturns. I've never seen them do so good. Now Midnight from the Black Bats comes in last. And you know how bad they are in round 3. But we'll see. Maybe other teams will do worse. Now Blue from Freaky Fast is off. Skips those perfectly well and comes in last. It looks like Black Bass is saved in round 3. See what Marsh from the Lime Lasers can do. Off, hits him, glides off, pulls ahead for 3rd place. Now Hayes, one of the best ones, is off. Pulls ahead for 1st place. So it looks like Blue from Freaky Fast is out. And Hayes from See-Through Slicers takes 1st. Now, as Blue from Freaky Fast gets placed back into his home, the other racers are up for round 4. Now, if you guys ever want me to do more marble races, I can do different tracks, different events, I don't know. Whatever, if you like it. Pick your team, tell me, because if we do, like, people pick teams, then we can cheer for whoever. Anyways, we'll see. Ready? Now, it looks like our random choice is Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes. He's off. A little bit of a bounce there. Pulls pretty far ahead. Took 2nd last round, which is very surprising. Now Blue from the Terrible Twist is off. And he goes down. Launches, takes 1st. That's a good run for them. Man. Hayes, one of the best ones, comes in and takes 2nd. See what Marsh can do for the Lime Lasers. Takes off, picks up speed, almost falls off the track there. Comes in and takes 3rd. Wow. Let's see what Barry from the Blue Badgers can do. And pulls ahead of White, barely, but just does it. Now let's see what Mark can do what Mark can do for the multi-mashers. And he looks like he's going down and pulls ahead. Ties up for the end. Let's see what Midnight can do for the Black Bats. Picks up speed. Almost falls off the track there. Comes in last. Now, Midnight is really hoping Rusty gets a bad run here. Picks up speed, and takes it ahead. So it looks like Midnight from the Black Bats is out, and Blue from Terrible Twist take 1st. Now that Midnight is being returned to his home with the Black Bats, they cheer on the Swift Snowflakes as their team that they want to win. So Hayes, looks like Hayes is going up 1st for the See-Through Slicers, and he's off. Gets a little bit slowed down there from the beginning and makes it pretty far, pretty decent. Now let's see what Blue can do for the Terrible Twist. Goes ahead, goes down. Ooh, that's a pretty good run. Didn't beat Hayes, but still pretty good. Let's see what Mark can do for the multi-mashers. Didn't have the greatest run last round, but let's see what he can do. The less bouncing, the better. You just want to glide across. So let's see what Rusty can do for the heavy hitters. Going down. Rusty's best choice is because he can't move as far. He's got to pick up as much speed as he can down these long ramps. Now let's see what Marsh can do for the Lime Lasers. And he's off. Lime Lasers are cheering. And comes in last. That's a pretty decent run. Now, the Black Bats are cheering for Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes. And he's off. Barely, kind of gets slowed down there. Oh, passes Marsh. Marsh is really hoping that Barry from the Blue Badgers doesn't do well. He's off. Gets a little bit slowed down at the beginning. And pulls ahead. That's too bad. Marsh is doing really well. But it looks like Marsh from the Lime Lasers is out. And Hayes from the See-Through Slicers takes first. All right, now that Marsh is being returned, they are cheering for the Blue Badgers. So let's see. Random picks. Oh, wow. It looks like Mark from the Multi-Mashers is going first. So, we're going to try this starter thing, but it looks like it wasn't working. So now he's off. Takes a big giant leap. All the way over there. And here's Blue from the Terrible Twist. He's off. And passes Mark by barely anything. Let's see. The Lime Lasers are cheering for Blue Badgers, so let's see what Barry can do. Ooh, gets really slowed up there. Not the greatest run, it didn't look like, but comes in very close to the other three. Now, looks like we're actually going to get some light for them in the next run, because it's kind of hard to see over there. Now it looks like Hayes is up from the See-Through Slicers. And bam. Pulls ahead of everyone for first. Let's see what Heavy Hitters and the Swiss Snowflakes can go. Heavy Hitters is up. Rusty takes first. Wow. Let's see what Snowy can do for this. Now, the Yellow Yellers or the Black Bats. The Black Bats are cheering for these Snowies, so let's see what the Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes can do. He's off. He gets a little bit caught up at the beginning, but oh, barely is behind them, but it looks like Snowy from the Swiss Snowflakes is out. And Rusty from the Heavy Hitters takes first. All right. It looks like Snowy from the Swift Snowflakes is out. Turn back. Now the only teams that actually have 4 players, or a whole team, which is 4, are the Blue Badgers. The only team of 4 that is left. Let's see what they can do now, as we've got a light over there. Very bright. We'll see what these guys can do, and it looks like Blue from the Terrible Twist is up. And he's off. He's going down, and that's pretty decent. He probably can't really see over there, but whatever. Rusty from the Heavy Hitters. See what he can do. He's off. Comes in second, right behind Teal. Now, it looks like Mark from the Multi-Mashers is off. He's going down, and takes first, way ahead of everybody. Now let's see what Barry from the Blue Badgers can do. He's really hoping for a good run, because right behind him is Hazel. And he comes in dead. That is not a good run, not for him. Oh, that's not good. Yep, it looks like it might be the end. Hayes, only if Hayes has a super bad round. Let's see, and it is Hayes. I know I call it Hazel a few times, but it's all right. Ready? And he's off, and comes right into tied in second place. Wow, that's like directly on. Anyways, it looks like Barry from the Blue Badgers is out. He's returned to his home, his others. Now, most people are cheering for the Heavy Hitters and the Terrible Twists, because they are the underdogs in this situation. But most people are cheering for the Terrible Twist because he hasn't won a round yet. And now, for random order, Rusty from the Heavy Hitters is off. Got a little bit caught up there, but does a decent run. Let's see what Hayes can do from see-through slicers. Goes straight down and pulls ahead. Let's see what Mark can do from the multi mashers. He goes down. He's off. Takes second place. Now this is it for Blue from the terrible twists. See what they can do. Pulls ahead, and it looks like Rusty from the heavy hitters is out. He's returned to his home, and now it is time for the final three. We will see what happens here. And the last round, looks like Mark from the multi-mashers is going first. He's off. Gets a little bit caught up at the beginning, but does it very well. It's a very good run. Let's see what Hayes can do. And it's off. See-through slicers are really faithful, and Hayes comes in second. Let's see what Blue can do from the terrible twists. And he's off. Kind of gets a little bit bumpy over there. Oh, wow. Nobody saw this one coming. Hayes is eliminated. From the see-through slicers, Hayes is eliminated. And Mark wins the round. Now, as Hayes gets returned to his box with his friend Crystal, the last two. We'll see what they can do. And random order, and Blue from Terrible Twist is up first. This all depends on if you have a good run or not. Very decent run. Let's see what the end results could be. Kind of gets caught up at the end there. That might cause him to win. You've never seen anything like it in the last round. And if anybody's seeing what I'm seeing, then you're seeing... Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing... Oh my goodness. Hold on, I just hit it. I saw this. I'll have to recheck the footage. Based on what I saw, I hope I'm right. That was the closest round ever. But thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do more marble runs like Jelle's marble runs, be sure to check him out. I'll have the link down in the description. Check out TJ Cantor, who edited one of my videos. Still hasn't edited anymore, but whatever, it's fine. And anyways, so pick your team. If you want me to go over them, we have the heavy hitters, see-through slicers, blue badgers, black bats, freaky fast, swift snowflakes, terrible twists, which also includes Blue, which got second place, and lime lasers, and multi-mashers, and red racers. And there you have it for the winning results. In first play, Mark from the multi-mashers, Blue from the terrible twists, and Hayes from the see-through slicers in third place. And that's kind of the results we thought of, but nobody thought that the terrible twist could do that well in that round. Anyways, tell me what team you guys want, and if I should do more of these. It was really fun to make, and so yeah, see ya.